Hi, this is Vaughn. Thank you for watching another video. Today's going to be a video about comparing step number 4 in the solution. It's called step number 4 of the solution. And if you watch the previous video, there are 4 steps. In each step, starting from step 2, we have a comparison between my structural flow versus Yuri's improved flow on whatever I structured. The last one we did was step 3, evaluation. So check that out if you haven't seen it, the differences. Today I'm going to show you step 4, which is my version versus Yuri's version. And I'll show you how Yuri improved on it and is doing some things I'm not aware of, but as he's doing those improvements, I'm learning as well in the program. So let's take a look at my version really quick. So in my solution we have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. 4 steps. Okay, so step number 1, we're identifying the task, answering the question. Step number 2, we're allocating resources. Okay, so this is, I listed the resources in this way. So I did kind of like a continuity flow, which you'll see Yuri modifies that and makes it and organizes it better, structures it better. So the allocated resources are time, money, people, equipment, and skills. And then I went to step number 3, communicate the plan, which is the problem and solution. Again, when you're looking at the structure, Yuri modified some things, which is this is actually an information process, where in Yuri's version this would be a information resource. Okay, it would be a just like a rectangular box. So that's in step number 3. Then, well, this is the same as mine. This goes down to implement the plan, and then here you have the plan. You have the plan, the solution. In Yuri's version, this is not here. It's simply an arrow comes from here to here, and then I have the results of my solution, which are 4 different results, and going down to 4 information boxes here. Okay, these arrows are not in Yuri's version, and also in my version you have these all aligned next to each other, where in Yuri's version these are not aligned. You have 2 boxes up top and 2 boxes in the bottom, which actually makes it more organized and better to the eye to look at. And then finally you have the chosen ideas implemented. And also we have one thing in Yuri's version. So when you have time, money, people, equipment, and skills, he put in one more box, which is called resource bundle. So you're going to have a resource bundle here with an arrow going down to communicate the plan. Okay, so let's look at my version of step number 4. Okay, so step number 4, let's go to, Yuri's version here. So, you know, he started it the same way, except for this comment. It went from notes and into the action area. Then you go to step number 2, the resources. So instead of having it like a flow from arrow to arrow, he put all of the boxes together under one arrow. So he basically made one arrow, and he put one line and all the arrows pointing down at the 5 different boxes as if they're one unit. And then he connected all of the boxes together to bring them over to the resource bundle, and from the resources bundle he went to communicate the plan. And again, as I showed you in the previous step, my version had the started with the information process, and then his is a rectangular box, the solution. So mine just had the information process information. So he included the solution as a an information resource. Okay, and then he went down to step number 4. Step number 4 went here. Mine had 2 lines together bringing here, but he eliminated that and just put a line down to this section. The four options. Mine were 4 information resources all lined up in a row. What he did is he organized it better to the eye, where he had 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, and then what he did is he connected everything together, as you see, and he brought it over to the chosen ideas which is, I believe the goal was to come up with the idea, the final idea. So those are the chosen ideas. Okay. So that is the difference basically between my structure and organization and his, and hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, if you need these templates, feel free to ask Yuri. I'm happy to give them out for anybody to learn the system. And I'll see you in the next video.